Welcome to John R. Nelson Gymnasium on behalf of RTC TV4. I'm Chris Stevens. We have Rayanne Stevens on the camera, and joining me tonight is none other than the principal of Culver Middle High School, Brett Barrett. How you doing today, Mr. Barrett?
Doing fine. Always a good night when you can come on a Friday night after a long day of school and watch some good basketball. So happy to be here. I appreciate the opportunity.
Yeah, glad to have you anytime. We have the Cavaliers hosting the Knights from Covenant Christian over in DeMont. They come with a reputation of being a pretty strong basketball team. Cavaliers coming off of a tough defeat from North Miami, but I'm sure they're looking forward to an opportunity to get things righted.
Absolutely. I think this, what a great opportunity here. As you said, I think this team's going to be very similar to what North Miami did to us. They're going to try to press, run and jump a little bit, get us to speed up our game. So a nice way to, get a couple practices and say, hey, did we learn anything from North Miami? And tonight we'll get to find that out.
Right. And, obviously very effective against the Cavaliers in the first game with, Coach Kruger probably doesn't want me saying this live, but 36 turnovers that the Cavaliers had. So that's something that they're obviously going to be looking forward to reducing. And so hopefully they can have a chance to improve upon that.
Yeah, one thing that North Miami definitely did is dictate tempo. They sped us up and put us in a situation we probably don't want to be in. So hopefully our guys have learned from that and say, hey, we got to control tempo, especially against a team like this when they have 4 out of the 5 starters from a sectional championship team from last year. We better learn quick.
Yeah, and this is a rough weekend for the Cavaliers because after the night they're rolling straight into a boy-girl JV game in the morning or in the early afternoon, and then boy-girl varsity matchup, conference matchup tomorrow night. So long weekend. Yeah,
very long. And the good thing about those things is that's preparing you hopefully for a post-tournament,
sure,
a tourney where you have to play back-to-back nights, and you better play well back-to-back nights. And I know Coach Kruger does a great job with preparing our kids for that, and we're going to see probably 2 different styles. I think tonight's going to be more of an up-tempo, and I think tomorrow night will be more of a grind-it-out, running a bunch of sets. So it'll be interesting to see how we handle both nights.
All right, we're going to take this opportunity to hear from one of our sponsors, and we will be back here in just a moment.
This broadcast brought to you in part by these local sponsors. Enjoy the game with an ice-cold Coke. Locally owned and operated since 1907, Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Kokomo proudly supports 28 high schools in north central Indiana. Our starting lineup of brands are sure to keep you hydrated on the sidelines and at home. Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Kokomo. RTC TV4 thanks you for watching tonight's broadcast. Sponsorship and advertising opportunities are available, and free production is included with every sponsorship package. If you are seeing this, then your customers are seeing it too. RTC TV4. See for yourself. Please support the local sponsors who make this production possible.
All right, we're back here at John R. Nelson Gymnasium. We got about a little over 5 minutes here before we get to introductions and anthem and tip-off. I should have given a better introduction here to Mr. Barrett. Not only is he our high school, middle school principal, but is also a head varsity basketball coach for 10 years?
Close to that, yeah. I don't know if they need to know that, though, because everything I say will be wrong, so it's all good. Just like when you coach, everything's wrong.
Yeah, right. You can't please everybody all the time. That is for sure. But we're looking forward to seeing these boys play tonight. Got to see some different faces in the JV game tonight that we normally hadn't seen in the first 3 matches or first 3 games this year. I saw Tucker Fisher had some JV time, and Owen Klinger. Anybody else that I'm missing there? But Coach Kruger obviously deciding it's going to be a very long weekend, so probably making sure that everybody is getting some time and spreading everybody out.
Yeah, and I like that fact. On the varsity level, they're freshmen and sophomores playing and maybe not getting all the quality time that maybe they want or Coach Kruger wants, and it's a great move to bring them down and getting them quality minutes because they need it. Obviously, as you are moving forward through a program, you want to make sure if you're playing freshmen and sophomores, they're getting as much time as possible. I thought I thought Tucker looked real good tonight on
Absolutely.
JV. I thought he looked comfortable.
He looked very comfortable.
So hopefully that equates to when he gets to play varsity, he can settle his nerves down a little bit and actually do some good things like he did on the JV. And obviously I thought even OC did a great job on JV, getting comfortable, fitting in whatever it needs to be.
Hitting some shots.
Yeah, it's just that's a good rhythm to see. And I think if he can mix that throughout this year, they'll get some quality minutes and be ready to go for the years to come.
Yeah, and the other JV kids look more comfortable tonight too. Shane Stevens, Jalen, and I wasn't watching the entire time, but I was listening to it. Jalen King, I heard their names. Blake Thompson, of course, and Cameron Minix and those boys. Aiden Tolson. I'm sure I'm leaving some other people out, but those guys looked way more relaxed also.
Yeah, they did. And at one time we had 5 freshmen out on the floor. And they did look like last year's 8th grade team, and they're comfortable. They're 2-2-1 pressing and running and jumping a little bit and did some nice things. So hopefully, that pays off for the future.
Hey, we got about 3 minutes left here. I'm going to turn us over to another ad and hear from one more of our sponsors here before this game gets going. We'll be back in a minute.
At Oliver Ford, we reach beyond your dealership expectation, help you in making fun decisions on your new vehicle, or let it try our professional touch by our service and parts department. We are the only Indiana new and used car dealership that has won the President Award 17 times. With over 100 years of sales experience, we're here to hold your hand from start to finish, with no pressure or gimmicks. Contact us today.
We are back here as we can hear the voice of the Cavaliers, Shane Lowry. I'm sure you guys can hear through the mic. He's giving our behavior speech, if you will. Lack of a better term, it's escaping me. The sportsmanship statement, if you will.
There it
is. So here in a minute, I'm sure he is going to. We're going to get to the anthem and to lineups. Yesterday, junior high boys both ran into a little bit of a buzzsaw against the Uri Middle School. 8th graders I know had a very competitive first half and allowed Uri to wear on them. 7th grade boys had a very good first quarter and then succumbed to some pressure from their 2-2-1. But otherwise, both of the boys' teams doing fairly well so far this season. And I know you're involved in the upcoming youth girls program, and I know you have a lot of nice things coming up there as well.
Yeah, I know from even a principal standpoint, excited about the future coming up. I know a lot of people, including yourself, has put a lot of time into building the youth program, and those are good things that are happening. And obviously with our boys program, it seems like we're having teams at the zone doing a lot of things all the time. So I know the future looks really bright, really good for our boys squad, and I know our girls are kind of going through that same thing. We got a lot of youth things going on for our girls, so hopefully, you see those rewards as time goes on.
Yeah, both you and your wife, Andrea, both doing a lot of work, both volleyball and basketball girls, putting a lot of time in there. So we're looking forward to a lot of great things coming up there.
Yeah, and you know this just as well as anybody knows this. You better put stock into your youth. If you want things to pay off down the road, you better get down in the youth programs and build it.
Unless you want it running in that 5-10 year cycle where you just happen to have a group of athletes come through, you have to build a program in the youth level.
Absolutely.
Here we have the Cavaliers coming back out onto the court here. So the clock is running down. As we get closer here, I'm gonna take my headset off and lend it a little closer to Mr. Lowry. So I'll let you guys and gals at home listen to the anthem and introductions. Coach is coming across there. Mr. Coach Kruger, head coach, assistant varsity Mike Elliott, JV coach AJ Neese, Adam Neese, volunteer middle school. We're going to stand for the anthem here.
Of our national anthem. now for the starting lineups for tonight's varsity matchup. First, the visitors on the scoreboard, the Covenant Christian Knights. Number 12, Ben Lynch. Number 15, Jamie Boltema. Number 21, Carson Baker. Number 23, Katie Lallstra. Number 24, Gavin Paramount. The Knights are coached by John Paramount.
So there you have it, in very dramatic fashion. The Cavaliers being introduced. We're going to get ready for a tip-off here.
Obviously, just looking at Covenant Christian right now, they look like they're athletic, they're tall, they're lanky, so I imagine their style is going to be definitely get it up and down the floor.
Yep. Got that twitchy muscle. Notice that Holly and Tucker Schultz are over there, the connection to the Haramas from Covenant.
Two good families getting together there.
Yes. Looks what we got here, a 1-2-2 or an extended 3-2. Coach, this is your area expertise here.
1-2-2 trap. Looks like we're trapping half court.
There we got a Aaron skip pass from Fisher. Looked like a
maybe got away with the travel
there. Possible travel, and then it rattles out. So Cavaliers get it quickly up the court. Valaquet's trying to get it to the center here.
Yeah, against this 1-2-2, your corner is going to be what's going to be open. It just depends on how hard they trap those corners.
Yep. Nice seal by Brandon Jones there. Probably got away with a moving screen, but that's okay. There's some nice attack there. We're going to look at Brandon Jones draws the offensive foul.
Yeah, two guys actually doing a nice job trying to step over, take a charge. Hunter Manns looked like he tried to get the first one, but Brandon Jones got the second.
Kevin Paramount, his first team's first.
So now we're extending it full court here, Coach.
Again, I know Coach Kruger was a little disappointed against North Miami not putting anybody in the middle.
Yes.
And so we'll see if we get that.
Once again, the press proving to be
Number 12, Ben Lynch.
troubling for the Cavaliers. Of course, we know we want lots of pass fakes here. In the corner demands. He's going to bring it back out to Jones. He's going to dive down. He's going to draw the foul.
Yep, good strong move. Nice pass by Hunter Manns, getting into the corner down to the block.
Cavaliers seeming a little more comfortable under this pressure than they were with the high pace pressure that North Miami was putting on them on Tuesday. Jones' first one's up and good.
Yeah, and I would hope that we can handle it. It's not a man-to-man up pressure like North Miami did. It's more relaxed, so hopefully we do handle it a little bit better.
Looking to get him in the corners. Jones' second one is up and good.
Nice job, Brandon Jones, converting both.
Cavaliers looking to put on a little pressure here. Brandon Jones going to get called for the foul there. Must have been some body in there up top. It looked clean, Coach.
Absolutely. Up top was clean. Maybe a little body. I don't know how much goes with it, but obviously good enough for the official to call a foul.
Yeah, anytime you go up and it's what we try to tell our younger kids. Anytime you go up and jump and try to block a shot, there's a good chance you're going to get a foul, whether it's clean or not.
Absolutely.
First one up and good.
Looks like Danny Bultima is at the line, a junior, 6'1". Good height to him.
Looking to break this press here. We got a zig and a zag there.
Yep. I think we have 2 turnovers against it already, so 2 out of 3 possessions haven't gone so well.
I believe we've had 3, Coach.
3 turnovers against that, so 3 out of 4. Not a way you want to start.
No call there. Bucket's good. Ziajo gets the ball here. He's looking to pass fake, reverses it. Fisher back to Ziaja. Gets himself into a corner, picks it up, tries to get the ball to the middle. Oh.
Good bounce pass.
Yep. And look to reverse the ball here. Keeping the Knights keeping the pressure up. Those lofty passes there scare me, Coach, just for that very reason right there.
Yep. Yeah, they're very lanky, and if we're not going to throw some pass fakes and put some zip on it, they're going to get tips and go and convert. I'd like to maybe see a little bit more screening action with that zone, too, and maybe try to get some open looks that way.
Cavaliers get it in cleanly here. Valaquet's at the top. A little less pressure here.
Yeah, it looks like they're going man all of a sudden. Which sets up for our nice set here. Looks like we're running Kansas.
It's going to be there.
Yep.
Shot fake. Very nice job.
Yes. Good set play there, Coach.
Once again, Covenant's link there makes that pretty easy getting through that press. But it slows him down.
Yep.
Nice little strip there by Mans. He's going to decide to pull it out. Good decision. They're going to stay in man here.
Yep, looks like they're back to their
back.
Yep. 1-2-2 trapping again.
Good. That's what we're looking to do. Good. Keep that ball moving. Mans in the corner, spotting up.
Nice. Yep. This is what he did against North Miami. Got a little rhythm in those corners, and if he can hit those, that will help us pull them out of that zone.
Got to get that drop down. Rotation.
Good hustle back.
Box out. Very good. Come up strong with it. Get on the floor. Nice job. Nice hustle, Owen. Got to stop that ball. Get a box out. Good. 2 box outs. Nicely done.
Good rebound by Ziaja.
Good. Tried to draw the foul there.
Somebody needs a flash middle there. Big gap.
Yep. Nicely done. Oh, it's not good. He's there for a second. Mans again.
Good look.
Good look. Little transition communication here.
No box out. No box out.
Oh, and avoided an over the back call there. Once again, something we're preaching at the young. Well, we've been preaching at every level, but trying to instill it in the youth here. We got a timeout called here by Coach Kruger, so we're going to do the same here and hear from one of our sponsors.
Timeout.
At Co-Alliance Propane, we treat our customers like neighbors because, well, that's what we are. When you trust Co-Alliance Propane as your seriously local propane provider, you're trusting a team of professionals who live, work, and watch the game from right across the county, not the country. A team that's close by and seriously dedicated to your safety and providing the best service possible. Find out more about Co-Alliance Propane's seriously local service and how you can get 50 gallons of propane free at coalliancepropane.com.
We're back here, John R. Nelson Gymnasium, and Cavaliers are trailing by 1 here with 3:30 left in the first quarter.
Good timeout by Coach. I think we didn't get our guys in the right spots, and he wants to probably remind them we need the middle covered. And we had a substitution, Colin Odell in the game now for Brandon Jones.
I think Brandon missed a couple box outs there. I think maybe is what Coach Kruger was a little upset about. Now what are we in here, Coach?
Looks like a little 1-3-1 formation going on.
Good job by Donovan. Finds Hunter. Nice little. Oh. I'd like to see Odell just go ahead and drop step and power that up, Coach.
Yeah, great power dribble, and there you just put it up.
Cavaliers going to continue with a little bit of full court pressure here. Gets him in the corner where he wants.
Nice
Still
pass.
just a little too easy, yep.
Allowed the split to happen, and usually when you allow splits, good things don't happen for your defense. There you go.
Look opposite. Take your time. Good. Here we go. Fisher for the short corner. No good. He's going to follow his shot. Deflect it out. It's going to stay here. Cavalier ball.
Yeah, good ball movement there. Good look. It'd be nice to see maybe Jake Cut get himself a little bit shorter shot, but good ball movement overall.
Yep. Outlet goes to Valaquette on top. Hunter Man steps in. Yep. I think he was expecting someone to cut there.
Yep.
So another turnover there.
Yep, Colin Odell was open for a moment. I don't know if that's what he was looking at or not, but good idea.
Got to get a stop here. Oh, yeah.
Cavalier foul number 33.
Fisher with the hard foul there.
His first, team second.
Yep, and I think Jake gets that assignment because he's physical and he'll body him up,
Yes.
which is a good thing.
Yep.
Just got to be careful when you're reaching.
Nicely done. Hard to defend.
Yeah, good help side by Ziaja, just better offense.
Good flash by Odell there. Swinging the ball around. Mans attacks the middle. Ziaja from the corner, and it's good.
Yep. Again, good ball movement, getting the ball going from side to side, reversing it. Good look. Probably a good idea pulling off the press a little bit here. They got a couple good looks that way.
Yep. See what we can do in the half court here. Nice job by Mans. Oh, yes. Going to draw the foul there.
Yep, great job of rotating, getting his hands in there, and getting himself a steal.
That's 2 picks by Mans, 2 steals.
Team's third.
Tell you what, watching Harem on offense, though, is fun. He does a nice job picking the defense apart.
Those are the types of passes that are going to get you in trouble, but the Cavs came out on top there with the foul called.
And it's a catch-22 for Owen Valaquette right now, is they're not pressure him hard, so he's got to get him to pressure him so he gets somebody open, but nobody's flashing right now, so a little standstill. Yeah, now looks like it's a 2-1-2 trap that they're throwing at us.
It's going to be Culver ball.
Cavalier ball.
I think they just do a great job with their length and speed of covering passing lanes, so we got to make sure we're definitely sharp on our passes.
Right. Third different defense that we've seen so far in the first quarter. Going to get that ball out of the corner as quickly as we can. Good ball movement there. Over the top pass and almost drew his second foul there. See if we, oh, that's a travel.
Got away with one there.
Yep.
Good finish. Looks like they're man-to-man now. They do a good job of covering their defenses to know if they're trapping or not trapping, so imagine we'll get a set in here.
Valaquette with the count.
I imagine a dunk might be coming.
Knight's basket, number 24, Gavin Paramount.
Nice little soft dunk, just laying it in.
Good tip from behind and lead pass.
Oh, he's there again.
Yep.
But if you're not sure about it, then don't pass it, I guess.
Yep, good set. Was open. Got to reach around, throw that around the defense to get that into him. Looks like Tucker Fisher's coming in for brother Jake Fisher. See how he does now.
Yeah, box out the shooter. It's over and back violation.
Cavalier ball.
There, Gavin Harriman does a nice job with the shoulder, head fake,
1 second
body
left.
fake, anything he
First
can. It was a
period.
nice little smooth shot, just didn't come with it. And good strong box out by Odell.
Oh. Cavaliers unable to get a shot off there at the first quarter. We're going to take this opportunity to hear from some more of our sponsors. We will be back in just a moment. We're back here at John R. Nelson Gymnasium after the end of the first quarter. The Cavs are trailing the Knights of Covenant Christian by 6.
Not a bad first quarter. Knights are throwing a lot of defensive differences at us, changing it up on whether it's a make or a miss. And again, they cover so much, it's making it difficult for us offense. But not a bad quarter, only down 6.
Right.
Which I imagine we probably had about 5 turnovers in that quarter. So to only be down 6 is not so bad.
Cheerleaders versus the world in the 2-liter shootout.
Looks like they're in a man-to-man defense to start out.
Fisher to Donovan. Donovan's looking. Needs some help. Finds Odell in the corner. Odell's going to take it too. Skips it. Bounce pass. Man's into Ziadja into the post. Good for 2.
Good move. Good strong move
Nicely
on the
done.
block there.
Ziadja.
Nicely done.
Looks like we're back to a man-to-man defense for us. No press again.
Somebody missed a box out. But works out for the Cavaliers here. Had 2 box outs underneath the basket.
Yeah.
The guy who got the offensive rebound came in from somewhere else. Cavs looking to get into something here. Give it to Mans on the wing.
First screen was open.
Pops it out. Valaquette on the other wing. Tacks the elbow. Gives it to Ziadja, looking back door. Mans gives up the bunny. Gives it to Fisher, who's short. Mans comes down with the rebound. Out to Ziadja at the elbow. Short again.
Good looks.
Yeah. Oh, can't do that. Good defense by Hunter Mans there. Giving up too many second looks here, Coach.
Absolutely. Guys are trying to get boxes and they're just whiffing on them. Probably the 5th shot of this possession.
And Odell going to get a frustration foul there. Coach is going to look to the bench here. Going to bring in Joey Paul.
Yeah, missing a lot of box outs, many opportunities. I think that was about the 7th shot of that possession. If you're going to do that, it's going to be a long night. And that's honestly the same problem we had against North Miami. We were giving them opportunity after opportunity.
Absolutely.
Joey Paul in for the Cavaliers.
So Joey Paul in the lineup now.
Nice strong move.
Good hands by Joey.
Yep. Where are the Cavaliers at, Coach?
Yep, they assumed he was going to make it, and of course, they're not hitting their first shots, but they're getting second, third, and fourth opportunities.
6 minutes remaining. Cavs still down by 6.
Again, we need to take advantage of this opportunity. They're man-to-man and not trapping us right now, so see if we get in a set.
Odell pops one from the wing. It's off.
Good hustle by Joey, just couldn't come up with it.
Harriman's going to get a wide open look there and takes advantage of it.
Yeah, I know Coach Kruger talked about how he's probably the best player we'll see, obviously, to this point, and he's finally starting to hit that outside shot. If he does that, he's a dual threat for sure.
Ziadja with the ball, some pressure, gets a nice ball screen there. Man's in the corner, he's going to bring it out.
Good skip pass.
Yep. Valaquette's going to take it in. Seeing that pick from behind move from the Knights, out top to Mans. He's going to be swatted out of bounds. Culver ball.
Good idea. Good idea to attack that and either kick it out to Joey for 3 or go up with the layup. Nice idea.
Odell to Ziadja on the wing. Picks his dribble up, feeds the post. Odell draws a foul. He'll be shooting 2.
Yep, good, nice play there. Nice pass by Ziadja, get in the post. Good, strong move by Odell.
Ninth foul, Danny Botema. His second. Team's fifth. To the line is shoot 2 for the Cavaliers. Number 32, Colin Odell.
See if he can reward himself there.
Right. First one no good for Odell. Brandon Jones set to come in for the shooter.
Need this free throw, need to cut that gap, so it's a big free throw for us right now.
Nice job. Odell hits the second one. Jones substitutes in for Colin.
Get a couple stops here, get us back in the game.
Nice job. Loose ball. Who wants it? Knights come up with the loose ball. Harima. Nice box out by Owen and Joey.
Yep, good defensive possession that time.
Up to Ziadja, one pass.
Quick pull that time.
Quick pull. That's one of those where not usually ideal, but if he hits it, it's a good shot.
Oh, no, yes.
Box out, good. A lot of box outs. That's just unlucky bounce.
Yep.
Not a bad foul there by Hunter.
All 5 guys boxed out there, just didn't contain it long enough, but a good job looking to box out.
Clear foul number 23, Hunter Mans. His first team sport. To the line to shoot 2, number 21, Carson Baker.
First free throws up and good by Baker. I don't think they've subbed a lot tonight. I think they're only playing about six guys so far for Covenant Christian.
A 30-second timeout.
They're going to take a timeout. We will as well. We'll be back in a minute.
At Co-Alliance, we understand the importance of community. After all, we've been farmer-owned since the 1920s. And now that we're a part of your community, we want to become your total agronomy solutions provider. Co-Alliance offers the latest in ag technology for your operation. From field scouting and fertilizers to premium seed and precision agriculture, we can help take your operation to the next level. Put the resources of your local cooperative to work. Contact Co-Alliance today.
We're back here at John R. Nelson Gymnasium. 4 minutes and 6 seconds remaining in the first half.
Thank you.
Cavaliers down by 9. Who do we have shooting free throws here, Coach?
Baker. This is number 21, Carson Baker, senior.
He's getting one here, so the Cavaliers want to try to draw this as close as possible to the halftime. Miss. Nice box out by Jones. Valaquette. Knights are dropping back. Valaquette brings it up the middle. Looking at Coach Kruger. Good pressure by the Knights. Paul gets it on the wing. Looks to feed it to Ziadja. Ziadja gets it. Pops it out to Jones. Shot fake. Out to Hunter Mans. Nice.
Good roll by Jones.
Nice. Good. Seeing some nice movement here by the Cavaliers. That's take in right there.
Yeah, good move by Donovan Ziadja.
Got to bring it off the backboard.
Yep. And
Nice ball.
those are ones we got to finish.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Those are ones that we need and get stops and get us back in the game.
Yep.
I think with 3 minutes left, you're at least looking to try to cut it to 6 or less going into halftime.
Ziadja tasked with covering Gavin Harima since Jacob Fisher's on the bench. No Fishers on the court. I wonder if Jess and Aunt Jess and Uncle Phil are getting bored at home.
Putting on pause, not watching anymore.
Don't worry, they'll be back out.
Good strong post move there, a little left-handed. Well, here we go, back at their full court press. Probably a little bit of trapping going on here.
And it's, up by 9, 2.5 left. They're going to probably try to see what they can do to extend this lead before halftime. That's exactly where you don't want to be, Owen. Comes out with it, though. Nice ball movement to the corner. Paul pulls it back out. Skip past to Velaquette.
Good catch.
Yep. Velaquette splits him.
Good screen.
You'd think man would be looking to pull there. High post. He's going to attack and get one. Good try. Good opportunity.
2 good possessions in a row with Ziadja's and then Jones's. You just got to finish those.
Finish.
Finish both or down probably 5. So
nice help by Ziadja there, but then that's what happens. Helping recover. What we got here?
Good call. Push off
Nice
on
job.
number 12.
Nice job. Hey, the Knights doing everything. A lot of things falling Cavalier way here toward the end of the first, in the last 2 minutes of the first half, which we all know is super important. 2 minutes of the basketball game.
Yep, we just got to start converting here.
Good job. Ziadja open. Nice flash by Jones. Got him on his back. Still got him. Now. Okay, now attack.
Cut in, Joey.
Nice job.
Finish.
Yep.
Good shot.
Yep.
Again, we're doing a lot of nice things. We just got to make sure we're
Absolutely.
converting. Good ball movement, good flashing. Just got to make that shot.
Another second attempt. Oh, once you get in, you can grab it, Owen.
Good pass.
Wide open look here. No good again. Nice box out by Owen. Yes, we're going to get I believe that foul's going to go our way. And if so, we should be shooting 1-on-1, Coach. Yeah.
Number 12, Ben Lynch.
So it's a little bit close. I couldn't tell who he's calling the hold on. It looked like both guys were holding, so it was tough to see.
Trying to be as unbiased as I can, it did look like Owen had the majority of the positioning there.
Yeah, he did a good job boxing out and trying to seal him. So you got to, I think, reward the kids sometime when they do things like that.
So here's a great opportunity to put a couple on the board without the clock moving. Good hustle by Owen, getting stronger. Been lifting hard in the weight room.
Yeah, he's a real good hard worker and good attitude and approaches the game the right way. Much needed free throws right here. Hopefully we get a conversion here, and it looks like we might be setting up a little trap to see how they handle the pressure.
Nice job, Owen. Velaquette hits both of those to bring it within 7.
Didn't get set up in it.
Harima's going to look to attack. Fisher must have snuck in on me. I didn't see Jake come back in the game.
Nice pass by Harima and good finish there.
Yeah.
Basket's good.
Again, it's what you talked about. When you leave your feet, usually good things are not going to be happening for you on the defensive side.
His second, team's 5th. Baltimore line to shoot 1.
Yeah, it looked like we tried to set up in our 2-3 blitz trap, and our guys didn't get down quick enough to do it.
Line for the Cavaliers, number 22, Joey Paul.
It's like Joey Paul substitutes back in for Jake Fisher.
Most fortunate for the Knights there, the way that ball bounced with the behind-the-back pass, and could have easily come up as a turnover for the Cavaliers, but instead.
Good pass. Joey's got to be selfish there and take that shot.
Gotta look.
Good Euro step.
So unlucky. Very unlucky this.
Oh, nice catch.
Oh, we got time to get one in here. We got time.
See if we get the last one,
Get a
hopefully.
quality, yes. A nice quality look.
Almost get it out of the corner there.
Oh. Well, as we go in, that went from what, Coach? A 7-point deficit to a 12-point deficit there at the end. Not what we wanted, but we've seen some good things from the Cavaliers. Just got to get some shots to fall and get some kids to take some looks at some shots when they're underneath the basket instead of kicking it out. We are going to take a break, show a couple ads here, take a break ourselves and stretch, and we'll be back at the beginning of the second half. On behalf of RTC TV, I'm Chris Stevens with Rayanne Stevens and Brett Barrett. We'll be back at the beginning of the second half.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors. Evans Agency in Rochester, offering farm liability, farm personal property, and farm outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your insurance needs. Let Judy help you protect all of your possessions. Online at evansagencyrochester.com. First Federal Savings Bank is your local mortgage lender with 6 locations throughout North Central Indiana. Trust the professionals at First Federal Savings Bank. Online at firstfederalbanking.com. Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production. This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors. The lawyers and staff at Peterson, Wagoner & Perkins LLP are here to provide the highest quality legal and professional service to their clients presently and for the future. See a full list of services online at peterson-wagoner.com. Woodlawn Hospital, offering state-of-the-art care for Fulton County for over 100 years. Woodlawn Hospital is the area's healthcare leader. Comprehensive care from head to toe. Online at woodlawnhospital.com. Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production. This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors.
Zahner Excavating digs foundations, installs septic systems, driveways, and any type of hardscape or hauling needs. No job too big or too small. They also provide porta pots for parties or construction needs. Your number 2 is their number 1. Call today. Brocky Insurance offers personalized coverage options for all of your insurance needs. You can trust your policy through Erie Insurance has been customized specifically for you, your assets, and your budget. Online at brockyinsurance.com.
Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
All right, welcome back to John R. Nelson Gymnasium here. We have about 2.5 minutes left before we start our second half. I'd like to mention that I got a message earlier that RTC TV now has 8 schools broadcasting their games, and tonight is the maiden voyage of having 8 different schools broadcasting games. So any given night, you should be able to find some type of live activity on RTC TV4. Before we get started with the coverage of the second half, we are going to take a break here and hear from one of our sponsors. We will be back in a minute.
First Federal Savings Bank has provided mortgage loans for over 50 years.
We're now offering commercial loans to support our local businesses.
We offer business loans for real estate, equipment, lines of credit, and investments. We also offer Simply Free business checking for all your banking needs.
Contact Lindy Breeden, our business lending expert, to take the worry out of your business banking.
And remember, we don't want to be the biggest bank, just the best bank.
Tom Kruger Construction, serving all of your building needs. From kitchen and bathroom remodeling to ground-up new home construction, Tom and his crew have been serving your building and construction needs for over 20 years. Tile showers, hardwood floors, new doors and windows, you can always count on Kruger. Pole barns, room additions, outbuildings, and more. Call or email anytime. Tom Kruger Construction.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, back here again. Final minute running down before we start the second half of this matchup between the Cavaliers and the Knights and Covenant Christian. Covenant up by 12 beginning the second half. Cavaliers hoping to draw that closer. They had it down to 5 or 7 points probably within a minute or two left, and then things bounced the way of the Knights. So we'll see what kind of adjustments the coaches have made during halftime and see how this second half unfolds.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of nice things in the first half. We just got to start converting a little bit, and then you got to talk about your defense. You got to get stops. That's what it's going to be about. I don't know if we want to press them yet, because I think they're getting easy looks when we do. So hopefully we just sit back and play a solid man-to-man and just chip away little by little.
Get your box outs, one shot done, and see if we can execute.
Yep.
Like you said, a lot of good things. Just had some missed opportunities on the offensive end.
Yep, you can't get all 12 points in the first minute. You can't get all 12 points on one shot. So just chip away little by little.
Like a little bit of a travel there, but something awkward. I'm going with a little weave here. Look like a weave, yeah.
Ooh, that was a big time. Yep, good call.
Cavalier ball.
Well, there's our first stop. See if we can get a score with it and get on a roll here.
Stop, score, stop. Or score, stop, score.
Yeah.
Either way.
Well, see a different lineup. We got Tucker Fisher in the game, starting out.
Got Little Fish.
In for brother. That's right. Jake started the game out, so see if little brother can come through. 2-3 zone by Covenant Christian. Good flare screen.
Nice. Let's see if he can smash it down.
Good shot. Good look.
Good look.
Wow, pulls up.
Nice box out by Jones. We'll take those dribble down, shoot right away possessions all night long. Now they're back in the full to three-quarter minute.
Just can't force that pass.
Nicely done by Owen.
0 for
Let's see
3.
if we can get a transition here. Get it to the middle, jump stop, pass fake, bounce pass. Valaquette with the look from the side. Not going to go. Nice hustle by Mans. Nice. Good shot fake, good. Nicely
shot.
done. Now let's get a stop. Harriman looking anxious to get it in there. Oh. Nice. Here we go. Got a mix up there. Jones helping both of them up. Nice act of sportsmanship there. And we got to travel on Valaquette.
Yep, moved his feet
Getting ahead of
before
ourselves.
going.
Yep, getting ahead of ourselves. Getting things going our way and getting a little excited.
Yeah, we got 4 stops. I don't think you could ask for better defense right now. Well, I don't know about better defense, but I guess good breaks our way. But 4 quick stops is a good thing.
Good fortune. We've had good fortune. Jones called for the reach-around foul there.
Kevlar foul, number 45.
Let's get a stop here. Get it to single digits.
First in the second half.
See if the Cavs are doing here. Veliquette now tasked with guarding Harriman. We're going to have
It's a good
wide
looking
open
stroke.
look.
Basket,
Yep.
number 12, Ben Lenz.
Three-quarter court, 1-2-2. Tucker making that freshman mistake.
Dribbling the spot.
Getting into the corner, picking up his dribble. Drive hard. Harriman's going to have a look, and we got another.
Came from out of bounds. He was
Came
out of
from
bounds and ran back
Okay,
in, which
okay.
you can't do.
I'm not blessed with your height, so this black bar that's sitting in front of me is
Everything
causing
looks out
some
of bounds.
obstruction.
See if we can handle the press a little bit better here.
Flashing. Get to it. Okay, not bad. Got too many people flashing to the same spot there, Coach. But he's going to have a wide open look for Mans. Looks good. Get in there.
Good look again.
Yep. Good job. Getting fortunate there. Well, I thought so. Nice job. Oh, once again, bounces to the Knights.
Nice ball.
And, you know, talking over the summer with Coach Kruger, even going in, the kids play hard. They do a lot of nice
Absolutely.
things, but the unfortunate part is you got to put the ball in the hole, otherwise it doesn't mean much.
Right. But the fact that you don't have to worry about coach and effort is a huge
Yes,
deal.
absolutely.
Kate Wallstrom.
Good attitudes, right mentality, so
Right.
baskets will come.
You know, in a relatively young group, you got a freshman, 3 juniors on the court, and one senior. Only 2 seniors in the program total, and of those 2, Austin Ottoman, first year playing in his 4 years of high school. So,
Yeah, and that's what you want. You want to have this year to build confidence and
Right.
do the right things, and hopefully next year there's like, okay, it's time to go now.
much like what Coach Zaner did a great job of in football, is not having the wins he probably wanted, but taking the positives of what his kids were doing throughout the season.
Absolutely.
Once again, looked like we had one too many people cutting to the same spot, Coach. Harriman was able to lay that in.
Knights basket 24.
Yeah, spacing there was a little bit awkward. You got, like you said, 2 guys flashed, and unfortunately it brings the defender a little bit closer.
There. Tuck learned from his mistake a little bit there. Looking to pass fake and get rid of the ball. Good. I'd like to have man stepping into that spot, Coach, and ready to fire.
Yeah,
one of our better shooters.
Yep.
Got away with the travel there. Got away with 2 of them. Be smart. Here we go. There we go.
You go.
Nice job. And 1.
Good.
Good. Something positive coming out of their efforts.
Good shot fake there by Brandon Jones. I think he's doing that on the birthday of Larry Legend, Larry Bird, giving those shot fakes, so maybe a little tribute to him.
Yeah. Is today?
Today is his birthday. Big day for Larry Legend.
I'm surprised. I saw Kyle Elliott here earlier. I'm surprised he's here.
Should be home watching.
Watching highlight reels. Once again, we'll take that one-shot pull. Looks like he might have caught a high hand in the mouth.
Again, good sportsmanship by Brandon Jones, walking over to make sure he's okay. Oh, they did call. I didn't even see the whistle blow on that.
Me either.
I thought the ball was out of bounds before anything happened.
So that's his third. We'll probably be looking. I don't know. This is a coach's call here, whether or not 3, almost 4 left, and yeah, he's gonna pull him. Nice job, Tuck. Straight up, Tuck.
Basket 15, Danny Volkema.
Yeah, I'd like to see him close his hips a little bit. He'd open his hips, allow him to slide through, close him up, make him go through you.
Be strong. Be strong.
Same spot as last time.
Yep. Got to stay out of the corners.
Good pass there by Harriman.
Nice basket 21, Carson Baker.
I'd like to see maybe our 5th guy come down and help out a little bit, put somebody in the middle more. Right now we're playing 4-on-4, and honestly they're just lankier and quicker, and they're getting to the spots.
Take it in strong, Donovan. Attaboy. Use the backboard. That's all right. Goes in.
Yep, good strong move.
That's just the coaches in us, I guess. Use the backboard.
And it seems that we're getting 2 people at the same spot.
Oh, that's going to be a charge.
Yeah, nice
job,
shot.
Brandon Jones.
He is always willing to take that charge, which is nice to see. Sacrificing his body for the team.
And risky. If he had not been in position, then that could have easily been his fourth foul.
Absolutely. Well, Owen Klingler in the game for the first time, I believe, for tonight.
Got some JV quarters today, until today, been playing primarily varsity.
Okay, get our spacing going here a little bit. We had 3 guys in the same spot.
Nice ball.
Oh.
Harima going to take advantage of that.
Yeah, you can't leave the best player on the floor wide open off a ball screen and everybody run away from him.
Siaja from the corner. Look good.
Yep, good look.
We're going to have an away from the ball foul here.
Kind of looked like the same thing where Brandon got called for kind of a chop to the face is back at him with Covenant Christian. I believe that's his 4th foul for Baltimore.
Yeah, Baltimore looking super confused there about that call.
Looks like we're substituting Jake Fisher into the game. He get hit in the eye. It looks like maybe lost a does he wear contacts?
Who's this?
Hunter Mans?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe he got a contact bumped out.
Or he might
have
have
he's got blood. Patch him up, right? Patch him up. Good out of bounds set. Had a wide open look. See if we can get a stop here. Nice pass.
Nice ball, yep.
Nice pass to 23, Kate.
Screen and roll right now is really doing a lot of damage to us. This is a weird feel. I don't feel like we're down 22 points. We've done a lot of good things.
Exactly.
Especially compared to the other night where it felt like it was 22 points. See if we can finish off the last minute 47 on some positive notes here. Back to a 2-3 zone.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Extended 2-3.
Should have plenty of room at that high post there. Nobody flashing, so Ziaja's just going to take it in himself. Nice job.
Yeah, good strong move. Way to put the ball on the floor and attack.
Look to get a stop here.
Quick pull up.
Harima pulls.
Wow, good shot.
24, Harima.
You could tell that he's definitely a rhythm shooter. He likes that bounce and good quick pull.
Klinger gets it to the corner. There's a deflection there.
Side out of bounds? Yep. This is where it becomes.
Yeah, he changed his pivot.
Yep. Say this is where it becomes difficult because you want to rush and hurry because you're down 23 points, but at the same time you got to take good looks, good shots, and that's where it does get difficult at times.
Especially when you have some younger players on the court.
Yep. Brandon Jones coming in here with 3 fouls with 55 seconds. Let's see if this pays off. Hopefully he doesn't pick up number 4.
Right. But like you said,
I guess when you're
down 23, you got to go for it. Straight up.
Good job, Jake.
Oh, he pulls.
Yeah, he's feeling it right now.
Yep.
Not getting anybody hedging off the ball screen at all. Coming up wide open look every time they're getting a good screen set. Good skip pass.
Another skip pass. Klinger's going to drive baseline. Look, shot fake. And off the top of the backboard.
Larry Joe Bird style right there.
It's the tippy top of the backboard.
Ball screen
ball
again.
Ball screen, and
Wow.
somebody's losing their.
Everybody's staring at the
their
ball.
Assignment. Yep. Hey, we're gonna take a timeout here and hear from our sponsors. We'll be back for the fourth quarter.
This broadcast brought to you in part by these local sponsors. Enjoy the game with an ice-cold Coke. Locally owned and operated since 1907, Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Kokomo proudly supports 28 high schools in north central Indiana. Our starting lineup of brands are sure to keep you hydrated on the sidelines and at home. Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Kokomo. RTC TV4 thanks you for watching tonight's broadcast. Sponsorship and advertising opportunities are available, and free production is included with every sponsorship package. If you are seeing this, then your customers are seeing it too. RTC TV4. See for yourself. Please support the local sponsors who make this production possible.
And we're back here at John R. Nelson Gymnasium, and third quarter definitely went the way of the Knights. Harriman heating up. Not sure how many he had that quarter, but
seemed like all of them.
Seemed like anything that he threw up went in.
Yeah, they're doing a good job of setting a high ball screen for him and letting him play the game. He did a nice job passing the ball or shooting the ball, and we're going to have to figure out what we want to do with it. If we're going to hard hedge it, trap it, do something to try to make that change. Really extended 2-3 zone, it looks like this time.
Almost looks like a 1-2-2 disguised. It's hard to tell. We have that.
Yep, now they're back up in the 1-2-2.
Almost like an open look there. Just out of rhythm now. It's been a while since Mann's pulled the trigger. Culver going to get the call here.
Cavalier ball.
See if we can get something rolling here. Get a nice score, and like you said before, get some stops with it, get stop scores, and get yourself somewhat back in the game.
Both teams with only 3 team fouls right now. It's a hot pass over the top there. Looked like they had Jones had position at the post.
Yeah, I think it was a good idea, good flash even by Owen Klingler just to pass. That's a difficult pass to make.
It is.
Heat
Harriman
check.
Again.
That was a heat check. Again, that was one of the coaches probably saying, no, don't do that, but if it goes in, okay.
Yep. Testing his powers. Nice cook. Not cook, nice kick. How about that? Siaja in the middle. He's going to take a nice drop step, throw it up, and hope for the foul, but he's got the bucket.
Good post move.
Yes, it was. A little too easy of a post-entry pass. Had to get a little bit of at least a quarter half front there.
Yeah, playing dead behind and saying taking your chance.
With their length.
Yeah, they have some nice spin moves, post moves.
For the Knights, number 15.
Joey Paul coming in the game.
And for the Cavaliers, number 22, Joey Paul.
For Owen Klingler. See if we get Joey knock down some shots, get him some confidence going.
Bella quit wanting to tip there, so was Coach Kruger, but that's not the way the officials saw it. So.
It's too easy right now.
Yep.
Little baseline drive, dish to the middle.
Got some, those guys have got to come up into that open space there and give some help.
Good hands there by Lynn.
Picked. Yeah, he's going to go in, draw the foul and the and one.
Good strong move.
Nice basket by number 12, Ben Lynn.
I bet you he's been in the gym a time or two, knowing that his father's the AD and probably has lived there and done it.
Yeah, right.
Did a good job there.
Number 3, Owen Valaquette. His second, team sport. Lynn's to the line for 1.
Good-looking squad by Covenant Christian. Junior dominated with some sophomore mix, and
Right.
I believe they have like 1 or 2 seniors that not getting maybe the minutes as everybody else, but they'll have everybody back.
Officials timeout. There'll be a 5-second runoff.
You have a clock issue?
Must have.
Good split by Ziadja. Dishes a nice shot fake. Nice job, Brandon Jones.
Very good, but he does a great job of using shot fakes to his advantage.
Yep. Here's that. That's what happens when you try to jump and block shots, Coach. Probably caused him to miss it. But by leaving your feet, just talking about this today in middle school practice, leaving your feet puts you in a bad defensive position. You can't get a box out.
And we're not blessed with guys who could jump out the gym to block
that's what I
shots, so
told him.
put a hand up and get a butt into them. Harriman knocks down both free throws.
27-point deficit for the Cavaliers here. 5:40 remaining. Looking to get the ball past half court. Joey Paul in the corner. Bounce pass to Ziadja. Doing a good job of pass faking. Looking to see what he's got. Good skip there. Good flash by Ziadja. He's going to take it down, give it to Valaquette from the corner. It's good.
Oh, good offensive rhythm there.
Yep.
Point basket 3, Owen Valaquette.
And I know it may not mean much in this game, but if he can knock down shots like that, that would be big for us.
Yep. In rhythm.
Yeah, Linz.
Move.
Point basket number 12.
Nice looking shot. Step slow tonight on the defensive side. There you go.
Nice job.
Yep. Nice job on Valaquette attacking it and kicking it out.
Once again, that's just a little too easy, Coach.
That is. That is just a little crossover move and
Gets to the elbow.
yeah, had probably what 4 or 5 foot of gap space by doing it, and oh,
In the lineup for the Cavaliers, number 15.
and I think even with talking with Coach Kruger before this game, I think that's his biggest concern right now. Even though shots are not going offensively, is we got to get better at the defensive side. Got to take some pride in getting some stops. 'Cause right now they're at will. The head fake, shoulder fake, and doing what they want.
Looks like Klinger's going to be set to come back into the game. Jones comes down with the rebound. Outlets to Valaquette. Looking to bring it up the middle. Good job of using his pivot and his pass fake, but he's zigging a zag there. And
Basketball in the lineup for the Cavaliers.
Yep, Hunter, good idea by Hunter Mann to try to cut to the middle, but at that time, Owen's already thrown the ball. Got 3 new guys in, huh? Even Con Odell came in, and so did Tucker Fisher.
yeah, and Owen Klinger. Getting to the interior. Offensive rebound. Draws the foul.
Yeah, nice little set there. Attacking the middle by Linz and dishing it. First one didn't go, but he rebounded, put it back up.
Tucker Fisher, his first team 6 to the line to shoot 2, number 12, Ben Linz.
It's a nice looking stroke, doesn't he? Left-hander.
Yeah, smooth. I equate it to the Ken Griffey Jr.'s baseball swing as a lefty in baseball.
Absolutely.
One of the smoother things. For some reason, it seems like lefties.
They always got that, don't they?
Yeah, they tend to look. Those who have it, I guess
Yeah.
I should say.
Well, and he's 6'4" and can shoot the 3 and take it inside. Does a lot of good things.
Good post move by Odell there. Just didn't go in for him.
Nice addition to Culver. Obviously a movement that we have and a great attitude and fun to be around and does a good job coming out and giving great effort.
Yep.
I would think he'd be a good addition, you know, when we lose Brandon Jones' size on the inside, him stepping up into that role
Absolutely.
next year. No box out on the shooter that time.
Yep. Hey, we're going to take this opportunity to take a timeout as well. We will return here in just a moment.
At Oliver Ford, we reach beyond your dealership expectation, help you in making fun decisions on your new vehicle, or let it try our professional touch by our service and parts department. We are the only Indiana new and used car dealership that has won the President Award 17 times. With over 100 years of sales experience, we're here to hold your hand from start to finish, with no pressure or gimmicks. Contact us today.
At Co-Alliance Propane, we treat our customers like neighbors because, well, that's what we are. When you trust Co-Alliance Propane as your seriously local propane provider, you're trusting a team of professionals who live, work, and watch the game from right across the county, not the country. A team that's close by and seriously dedicated to your safety and providing the best service possible. Find out more about Co-Alliance Propane's seriously local service and how you can get 50 gallons of propane free at coalliancepropane.com.
And we're back. John R. Nelson Gymnasium. Chris Stevens here with Brett Barrett. We have 3:37 remaining. Cavaliers down by a bunch. But like we said, some good things. Some good things happening here. Some positives to take away for Coach Kruger. Skip pass. Dumps it into Klinger. It's deflected. It's going to stay here.
Yeah, I think that last time out, Coach Kruger is just talking about the little things. You know, obviously box now, he knows we do it. You should be doing it. We're not. We're struggling with that, and it's a little bit too easy on the offensive end. I think I heard him from up here saying those things.
Yep.
And that's the most probably frustrating thing as a coach. You know you work on those things every day in
Absolutely.
practice, but sometimes it doesn't show.
Offensive rebound turns into a Cavalier foul.
And I think, you know, if you watch the game, we do have 5 guys trying to box out. It's just being a little bit quicker to the ball to go get that rebound.
Yeah.
So that's probably the hardest thing.
Yeah, or situations where there's 4 out of 5 guys, and it's just that it's always that one guy that doesn't manage to get his guy sealed. And Odell with the rebound, kicks it out to Fisher. Joey Paul in the corner, bounce pass to Mans. He puts it up. Looks good.
Yep, good look there.
Nicely done.
Ninth basket, number 12, Ben Lenz.
Gets good, strong move by Lenz there.
Yep.
Missed the first one, get the second one, power it back up.
Yep. Fisher in the corner. Looks down to Odell. Nice
Good.
strong move.
Good,
Nice
there you
finish.
go.
Basket 32, Colin Odell.
2 possessions in a row. Good ball movement by the Cavaliers.
Harriman pulls again. No good this time.
There's that one
Offensive
guy you're
rebound.
talking about. 4
Offensive
guys.
rebound. No good again. Once again, you box out there, just a bad bounce.
Nice passing.
Nice teamwork by the
Yep.
Knights.
Basket 23, Cade Wallstrom.
You definitely could tell that they've been playing together for a couple years. They know where each other's at on the floor.
We did say, though, later in the season, the depth of their bench may cause them a problem, Coach. And they
That's exactly
get
it.
into the postseason. Mans pulls. Looks good.
Nice shot.
Basket 23, Hunter Mann. Timeout, Cavaliers.
Hey, we're going to take a timeout with them.
Timeout.
We will be back in just a moment.
At Co-Alliance, we understand the importance of community. After all, we've been farmer-owned since the 1920s. And now that we're a part of your community, we want to become your total agronomy solutions provider. Co-Alliance offers the latest in ag technology for your operation. From field scouting and fertilizers to premium seed and precision agriculture, we can help take your operation to the next level. Put the resources of your local cooperative to work. Contact Co-Alliance today.
And we're back here at John R. Nelson Gymnasium. 2 minutes left in the game. The Covenant Christian Knights in command here.
Knights basketball.
Looks like they did a total mass substitution there. They got all their JV boys in.
Yep, looks like we got Austin Ottoman in for a couple minutes here. Fisher boys back on. Joey Paul, Owen Klinger. Jake scraps and gets the ball turned over for Klinger to take control of. He's going to bring it up. Finds Fisher. Has trouble coming down with it. It's going to be out of bounds to the Knights.
You know, you said it earlier. I know when I was talking before the game with Coach Harima, that's exactly what he's talking about. He's about 5 deep, you know, right now, and he needs to build that bench because he talked about injuries, the flu bug, whatever it may be.
Know.
And so he knows he's going to have to build that bench.
Knights ball.
Knights content to take their time here. Klinger is going to try to get a steal, but results in a foul.
Foul number 10.
Yep, reach with the wrong hand there. Reach with your outside hand, tip and go.
His first. Team's 9. Number 32, Isaac Albus to the line to shoot the bonus.
Free throws up and good.
Sophomore guard here in the game, 5'10". Good length to him just as well.
Yep. Still looks like he's got some maturing to do also.
Absolutely.
He's going to grow some more.
Good idea by Owen Klinger.
Yep.
Offensive rebounds. Still causing havoc.
Joey Paul brings it up the left side. He's going to take it to the hole. Going to get rejected. Fast break transition for the Knights. He lays it up, and it's good.
Knights basket number 15, Jake Peterson.
Austin Ottoman to Fisher to Paul. Back to Ottoman. He's going to pull. No good. Klinger comes down with the offensive rebound. Klinger comes down with the defensive rebound after the turnover. He's going to look for some. Finds Fisher here. Fisher's going to take it in. No call. Final seconds are going to roll down here. As they do, we're going to hear another word from our sponsors here, and then Coach Barrett and I will come back and talk about the game a little bit and wish you a good night.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors. Evans Agency in Rochester, offering farm liability, farm personal property, and farm outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your insurance needs. Let Judy help you protect all of your possessions. Online at evansagencyrochester.com. First Federal Savings Bank is your local mortgage lender with 6 locations throughout North Central Indiana. Trust the professionals at First Federal Savings Bank. Online at firstfederalbanking.com.
Well, we're back here at John R. Nelson Gymnasium. They've got the scoreboard turned off already, but 30-point deficit plus for the Cavaliers against the Knights, but we knew that we had our hands full coming in, as the Knights are, I believe, ranked in single A. Very strong first 5. Once again, though, Coach Kruger's going to go in and try to take the positives out of what we saw tonight and some of the things that we did better than we did against North Miami.
And still look at probably the things we want to work on. Obviously, I thought, we had some great ball movement in the first half, doing some great things. The shots just didn't fall. And when they don't fall, unfortunately, it doesn't look very good on the scoreboard. But did some great things there. The pressure, maybe hit us a little bit at times, and we did some good things with that. But overall, I would say probably the overall feel he's going to have is we better work on boxing out, not giving up offensive rebounds. I know that's probably the second team in a row we probably give up close to that 20 mark of offensive rebounds.
Absolutely.
And that's going to be tough to win any game that way. Then obviously work on our defensive side. So unfortunately, there's not much time because we got a game tomorrow night to worry about.
That's right, and I'm sure they're going to come in. They're going to all be watching film tonight, or the coaches will be, and then they're going to come in, I'm sure, tomorrow for a walkthrough. And tomorrow we will have a doubleheader for you, so to speak, as it's a boy-girl varsity HNAC conference matchup here at John R. Nelson with the Culver girls going against the Knox Redskins, the Lady Redskins, and that starts at 6 p.m. And then probably followed by about 7:30 or 8, we'll have the boys varsity game. So you can tune in here at RTC TV4, and we will be here to broadcast the game for you. So we will see you